Hi Stampers, this is Brandy Anderson, Stampin' Up! Independent Demonstrator. I was looking through my videos that I have uploaded to date, and I realized I think in every one of those I have made something with my Big Shot. I've cut out something, I've used an impressions folder, and I've never actually shown what a Big Shot is. Some of you may have one or have seen one, and some of you may be thinking, what in the world is she talking about, a Big Shot? Now, this one, I purchased this one before I became a demonstrator, so the ones that, these are made by Bigz, and the ones that come in the store are pink and black, but Bigz makes these for Stampin' Up, and theirs are gray and black. So when you purchase one through Stampin' Up, yours will just be a different color. Everything else is the same. It comes with a multi-purpose platform, and I will show you what the function of this is in a moment. And then it comes with two cutting plates. Now, these are brand new, what they will look like out of the box. Mine are still in working order, and they have been very well loved, used every time I craft, make a card or do anything. I grab these. So I have pulled out some things from my stash that I would use in the Big Shot. I grabbed some scrap pieces of paper. These colors are retired, so I thought, hey, why not just cut them up and show you guys what a Big Shot can do. There are several different things that you can run through a Big Shot. I'm going to start with these again are made by Bigz specifically for Stampin' Up. These are called Bigz dies. To use these, you do not need the multi-purpose platform because of the depth of these. To use these, you would start with a cutting plate, your die, a sheet of paper, or your cardstock rather, and then your second cutting plate, and you run it through. The snapping is normal, don't worry about that, and that's your result. You get the little, I haven't used this tag. I guess you would poke a little hole in this one and make a little gift tag, or maybe a bookmark. We're going to bring our platform back in. First and foremost thing I love using my Big Shot for are for the little framelits. These are just very thin metal dies with a blade that it's not sharp to the touch, but to paper. When you run it through the Big Shot, it's sharp to paper, of course. So to use this one, you would use your platform with all the tabs. These are to give thickness, so when it runs through your Big Shot, it compresses and has enough pressure to cut through your cardstock. So all tabs are closed. Your cutting plate, your paper or cardstock, your framelit, blade side down, your next cutting plate, and run it through. Again, the cracking is normal, you're not breaking anything. You have a perfectly cut out oval. So this is 9 times out of 10 when I'm using my Big Shot, that's what I'm doing. The next thing a Big Shot will cut out, this is another die made by Bigz. I believe this is called a Wafer die, and this one is a little thicker. I don't use these a lot, but luckily on your platform it shows you pictures of how your sandwich, that is what people who use the Big Shot refer to, the paper, your platform, your cutting plates, they call it a sandwich. and in what order you use those. So I think I don't use these a whole lot, but I think you would open tab 1. Excuse me, this one it's tab 2. It goes backwards 2 and then 1. So you open up the top, and then a cutting plate, your wafer. I'm going to do it up, that side up. And this has a little, the blade is surrounded by the foam. So you won't hurt yourself, but I wouldn't squeeze on it. The wafer die, your paper, and another cutting plate. And you have your little, I just have the snowflakes. I don't have many of these, but you can get different. Okay. Next we have the embossing folders. Second to the framelits that I use, embossing folders is the next best thing that I use it for. Embossing folders are a little thicker. I usually open up both of my tabs. Love embossing folders. Some big shots may not be as tight in here. I think they're all, like when you buy a pair of jeans, you could try on 2 of the same size and one feels a little better. I believe that's how die cutting machines are, whether it's the Cuttlebug or the Big Shot, just to name a couple. So if you run it through the first time and you don't get a very good impression, go ahead and put your tab 1 down and run it through again. Some people also would take other pieces of cardstock and put on top of your sandwich and run it through. That gives it a little more pressure as well in case your tab 1 is too much. And another item is an Edgelet. These are by Stampin Up. Sizzix made these for Stampin Up. And with these, since it's the little thin like the framelit, it's all tabs down. Very cute. I just got those in the mail and I hadn't used the Edgelets yet. And then you can also get the corresponding embossing folder. So you have embossing and a cut. I've got some little, there we go, those come right off the little pieces of paper there. And the last thing I wanted to show, these are not from Stampin' Up. I believe these are Tim Holtz. These are called diffusers. There's a set of 3. They look like this. And this would be used if you wanted to emboss a piece of cardstock, but have an area that would not be embossed with your folder. So I believe this would take the place of one of your cutting plates. This is new to me. These just came in the mail yesterday. I have not used these yet. So we are both going to see something today. I think with this I'm going to try it with one of my tab 1 down. Take a cutting plate, put my cardstock in my folder, and then I want the circle voided out of my folder. Oh, that one is too tight. So we will open up this tab. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. And there you go. Now I can stamp right there. That is awesome. I will be using those. Thank you for tuning in for my Big Shot tutorial. I thought I'd better do a video on the Big Shot, considering that is my July promotion, where if you purchase a Big Shot through my website, there's a video that gives the hostess code for that. You get 2 free embossing folders of your choice, and then everyone who orders, their name goes into a drawing to win the Apothecary Accents Framelits. So if you would love to have a Big Shot, here's your opportunity to order one through my website, and you get some product for free and then a chance to win some more product. Just visit my website, reasonstocelebrate.stampinup.net. I'll go ahead and give you the hostess code again on this video. Just enter that in at checkout and your Big Shot will be on its way. My promotion is tomorrow, July 15, 2013, runs through July 30th. Order anytime during that period, and 2 embossing folders of your choice are yours. I will order those following once the promotion ends, and I will ship those to you personally separately when the promotion is done. Thanks again for tuning in, and have a great day.